Hello, everybody. How are you? Artemis is here to start, don't worry. So she did like the cutest thing. Blah, 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 blah. Take two. I don't know how many of you remember, hi Shiz, me talking about the sweater that I inherited from my aunt that was like mostly done. Well, I thought that I was going to need to learn how to do the stitch. So I had like started a swatch, and then I realized I didn't actually need to learn the stitch, but I only had like it was scrap amounts of yarn. So I finished the gray, and now I'm debating if I want to continue with like another color, just like grab another small ball of yarn and have it just be like a scrappy section of a blanket. Well, I had it on my desk, and there was stuff under it, right? there was stuff under it. She says, "Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for this beautiful blanket just for me." Right? You really like this one? The way that she just instantly was like, "This is mine." So, oh, she's having a bath over there. That's rare. So I was kind of thinking it could be fun to just like change like one color at a time and just make it like my aunt, the blanket that she made me, the blanket she made me when I was a kid was like done in panels. So like she did 4 skinny panels and 1 really wide one. They were all cable knit, of course. And so I'm like, I could do something like that with like panels of just like different stitches maybe, or I mean, it could just be a really thick scarf. I just feel like I should keep going. Like, I don't know. So I'm at the point of needing to cast it off or decide if I want to just continue with it, and that's where I'm stuck. Oh, so beautiful. What is the stitch? So it's like from the pattern, but basically you knit 1 row, and then the next row you knit 1 stitch and you knit in the stitch below. And you alternate that. And it's like a repeat thing. So like you knit one way, then you knit 1, knit in the stitch below, knit 1, knit in the stitch below. When you get to the end of that row, you knit back. And then the next one you knit in the stitch below and then knit. So you alternate between the two, like whether you start with the knit or the drop stitch. And the knits are what make the little bumps, because like the drop stitch. So it's, I don't know how well it translates, but it's very plush, like very squishy and very like nicely textured. You really like that? Yeah, it's very squishy. And then the Hi Connie, welcome in everyone. Then the back side, I can't even show it to you. I don't do that until I'm ready to move to the next. Yeah, I can write it out if you want. I can write out what the stitch is in like the knitting tips later if people are interested in trying it. I could also show it to you all if you want to like watch. I would be happy to show that because the pattern is obviously like a purchased pattern, but the stitch is a very common, like you can find it if you just like, you know, YouTube it, which is how I learned how to do the stitch. So yeah, I should have put this over here for you, huh? You're such a sweet girl. Okay. Well, welcome in, everybody. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. Feel free to let me know what you all got up to, if you did anything. Thank you for the kisses, sweet baby girl. We got a lot of stuff done, a lot of cleaning done this weekend, which is, like, not exciting, but it's nice. So, it wasn't like, yay, what a fun weekend, but it's like... Hockey game, but we lost? Yeah, we watched a lot of baseball this weekend, and I am not a happy baseball fan. Not a happy fan at all. Nope. Very grumpy. It is a yay, task is done. Yeah. There's still more that needs to be done, but it was like a really good, like, start. Like, I feel good about what I started. I do hate when things don't add up, Georgina. Toronto, The Mets. I saw, those look super cute. I hope that you enjoy working on them. Have today off for Thanksgiving! Yes. Happy Thanksgiving to all in Canada. I hope that you are having a lovely time celebrating. We are going to work on an NB today for Susan, and also work on finishing this Scrap Monster. I'm really excited to, like, work on this one some more. So yeah. A crochet pumpkin garland kit. Cute. Pet me. She's like, hello. Do you not see how adorable I am right now? You know what I learned over the weekend? That cats have whiskers on the backs of their legs. And I learned why they do. I never knew that. I thought that it was just like a long hair on Maple. Because his are much more noticeable. Where is that yellow? Yellow? Hi, sweet girl. Oh, hi. So it's actually for sensing, just like their face whiskers. Evidently it has to do with like when they're hunting prey. And it can let them know if their prey is still moving underneath and if it's like still a threat. So I thought that was interesting. Yellow. Oh, that's not the yellow I used. Is that in my cabinet? Cabinets. I'm building cabinets. Oh, that's the yellow. Okay. Where do I have that yellow? Here, do you want me to move this for you? It's so fascinating. Like, scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot. There you go. If you want to lie on it, you can, okay? That can be your spot. Even though... So even though... This is, I guess this is just cats for you, right? I've had this blanket on the desk in that spot for her. She has been welcome to sit on it. I put it on my chair, figuring maybe she would like to lie on it behind me, because she hasn't been lying on it there. Well, this new knitted thing is on the desk now. And she is all about it. I do also have one window open because it's really nice out today. So she might go out there, or like to the window, I should say, not outside. It needs more cat hair, yeah. Oh, hi, you're back. It's because I'm doing something with it. That window's not open, sweetie. Do you want me to open it? It's nice out today. She's like, I'm not gonna move, Mom. I can open it. Come here. Hi. It's a very squeaky window, huh, honey? Oh, goodness. There you go. I don't know why that one didn't want to open. It's all yours. It's all yours. Okay. Now she's happy. This is cornflower yellow. I might have, let me go see if I have one more skein of it. Or wait, is that more in, there's more in here. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I do have more of it. I just wanted to be sure, just in case I needed it. I think this will be good for the yellow part of the bee. Oh, goodness. Anywho, how are all of you today? Tired but good? I hear ya. Whew, okay. Anyone else just get their eyes watering too when they like they do it bad like that? Holy cow. Okay. I'm not going to talk much, but I'm here. I don't even remember what I was saying. I literally, like, took my headphones off. I don't know why. That wasn't going to help my cough any. It's like when you turn down the radio when you're lost.
I found my people.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I just had a coughing fit, so. Okay. Whew. Does anyone remember what I had been saying? Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come back around eventually. Susan, I'm figuring that you wanted it to look the same as the one from the sale, correct? Like same colors and everything. Okay. Do you want the little blush on the cheeks too? It was stitched on. I could stitch it on, draw it on, or you don't need it on. Whichever. That sounds adorable, okay. Oh, it's not a problem either way. She's enjoying the window open. Oh my god. I just realized. So, I don't know how many of you have noticed James has had like a thing on his face for a while. um, and it took him, oh my god, he called back in like the end of August, I want to say, to make like the appointment. And he like just saw the dermatologist last Friday and he like took off. Or no, last Thursday? I don't know, someday last week he took off from work because he figured that they were going to like take care of it. Well, they wanted him instead to go see like a plastic surgeon. Because they're like, it's going to need to like be removed, and that's something that like they would do, and they do a better job, like it's, you know, small. So, or like, you know, someone who specializes in it. So he went there today, and they think that it's just like a little cyst, so they're going to remove it. And I just realized that they're doing it on Thursday, and so he'll be taking off of work because, you know, it's gonna be like general anesthesia and like a couple of stitches and like a whole thing. Thursday's his birthday. I just realized that. I looked at the date on my computer and I was like 10 Monday. Poor babe. Oh well. At least he'll have off from work on his birthday. At least it's a day off. Sorry about the stitches. But he took the appointment because otherwise they weren't going to be able to book him until January. And he's like, I just want this off my face. Like, and like the doctor was like, you might have like a very small scar when all is said and done. Like, shouldn't be too bad, especially if you put. He's like, I'll get a scar out of this? That's awesome. Such a goober. Aw, Bill. He's such a goober. Yeah. We're playing some yarn chicken here. I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to be fine. I think I'm going to succeed without having to use any more. It's a good thing. funny. It's too bad that like my office faces the front, because I think she would like a cat, like the catio. I'm debating unlocking the little door for Maple. It's been locked. But I'm still terrified of him getting out. Especially now that he's a soft indoor boy. So he let me clean his ears again with Q-tips yesterday. And they were really gross when they came out again. But his ears looked pretty decent. So I need to like look into if there's like some kind of vitamin, something that we can do to help with the earwax situation. Because it's just, he seems very waxy. And I don't know if that's like an allergy thing. Because his nose looks good, his eyes look good. I think it feels good. And I think that what he doesn't like when I've cleaned his ears in the past is that like it's had liquid. There's been like cold, even though like I would warm stuff up to like room temperature or body temperature on things that didn't need to be like refrigerated. I can't imagine having cold stuff put in your ears feeling very good. And I mean, anyone who's ever cleaned their ears with a Q-tip knows how good it can feel, like when you get a spot that's been itchy. So I'm sure that it's very similar for him. Aw, I was worried over nothing. Story of my life, but I will definitely have enough yellow. Love playing Yarn Chicken. I only played it when I knew that I had more of it, because it's a commission. If it was like something for me, I would have been like, we're gonna go for it. But I wanted to make sure that it like matched. I love playing Yarn Chicken and winning. That's the key. It's the winning part. When you lose Yarn Chicken, the worst is when you like just barely use Yarn Chicken. That's the worst. It's funny, I was getting ready to like start another scrap blanket since Artemis has claimed my other one. And now that I've started these scrap monsters, there's a part of me that kind of wants to just like keep making them. I don't know if it's something though that people would continue to be interested in. I feel like people like different things. I don't know. I have friends who sell like one specific style of crocheted thing, but like just different themes. So like, I could see it being cute, but I also am like, I might work on them like off stream too. Because I think that they could be like a really cute thing if I ever get my together and, you know, go and do like a craft fair. I think they could be like really cute on like a craft table. Def should. I have to order more safety eyes. Don't let me forget, chat. Don't let me forget. Oh, no worries, Georgina. You missed me having a coughing fit. I inhaled spit. And we're working on the NB commission for Susan. How's he doing? If you want to talk. And if not, that's cool too. What always amazes me is like when you inhale, like I just inhaled spit, but when you inhale water or saliva or whatever, is how long after you still like have to cough. You know, like... Okay. Good. I'm glad that he started. Sending lots of good thoughts and prayers his way and your way. Did you want the wings to be glittery? That's how the original NB looks. Is with glitter wings. Or normal white wings. Always glitter. Very good. We will glitter it. Hello there. I am working on an NB So a bee, but in the non-binary colors. Thank you. Everyone is calling Grandma, but not him. Oh. Poor him. I'd call him. I don't know him, but I'd call. Oh my goodness. I love that so much. That is fantastic. Oh, so there's a heart button underneath my stream, and if you click on that, it will follow you. Or follow me. I know what I'm saying. I love that so much. I hope that they love the little bee too.
I found my people.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. I do quite enjoy your username. I'm guessing that you are a crocheter as well. Thank you. Much appreciated.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Honey, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that so much. I hope that I hope that you enjoy your emotes, your badge, and your ad-free viewing at Most Average Hooker. So Connie there gave you a month's worth of use of my emotes in my channel. So like all the little, if you click on the little smiley face, you'll see like a bunch of little things like those. Man, that slippery finger. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. No, Bill. And Artemis decides to sleep on the chair. Well, welcome in. Are you working on any projects? Any crochet projects? What's everyone working on today, actually? I inhaled my own saliva like 30 plus minutes ago, and I'm still over here like my lungs are angry. Goodness gracious. Making scarves for your grandparents. Oh my gosh, for their I love that. I love that. That's so fun. Working on your Meet the Teacher night slides. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. See. Sounds about right, Georgina. Yeah, I can too. Okay. Oops. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, goodness. Yarnia! Hello! How are you? Hi, Tinky. Welcome in. Ads will be soon, yes. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? How is your stream today, Yarnia? I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for that shout out. What kinds of yarn stuff were you working on today? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we also do other crafts. I've done chainmail and miniatures recently, diamond painting. But I also do like paper crafts. I sew. I make miniatures, resin, needle felt. Oh, and I design my own patterns. Yeah, I do that too. Today I'm working on an NB. It is a B in the NB colors, or non-binary colors. Speaking of, I use she, her pronouns. Welcome in. With a new color. Ooh, how's that going? I'm excited to see that cardigan. I can't wait to see how it like all comes together. We will be having ads. Oh, we have like 6 minutes. Wonderful. Cannot wait to add the other 3. I can't wait either. I'm really curious to see how it turns. Like, I can design crochet patterns. I can design cross-stitch patterns. The thought of designing knitting patterns still, you know, just kind of makes me go, like, I don't know about that, but sure, yeah, feel free. I think that I'm already following you, so, right? I am, right? I'll double check. I am now. I am now. We are following each other. Wait, so Who did I just follow? That's fine. Hi, Revy, welcome in. What's my Instagram? There's my Instagram, and then here's... Oh, hold on. These are my social media. So if you want to follow me anywhere else.
I found my people.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Hi, DJ. But Raiders and other friends, I will be having a stretch break in a few minutes. I basically take the time that Twitch plays ads on my channel and I use that as a stretch. So what I think I'm going to do, how would you all like to watch our brand new raid video to welcome in Yarnia and their whole crew? And then we'll play some words on stream for our stretch break. Sound good? Yay. All right. Yes, very good. Okay. After a little while, I probably won't play it after every raid and just like the new raids. Or maybe I'll have like, I don't know, I can always ask. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you do, consider following. We would love to get to know you better. I will be right back after this raid video and possibly a stretch break. So don't go anywhere. Say hello to everyone. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. I love your face. Nailed it first try. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look at, you're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, Raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. Welcome, Raiders! We're about to go into ads. I just wanted to say hello and welcome. I appreciate you choosing my channel to bring your community over. We are going to play a round or two of words on stream while Twitch plays ads. I'm going to take a stretch break because it's super important to take care of our bodies. Please let me know what you were working on, how I made crochet. Let me know what you were up to today. And if you need to go and take care of any post-stream stuff, either you or Yarnia, please do that. Okay, ads are about to roll. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere! words and then just suit. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, welcome in everybody. I am so glad to have you all here. Hi Minnie, hi Allison. How did it happen? Accidentally. Raven, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Typing random letters and you made the word. Okay, I also just want to point out how the word smut was evidently an acceptable word on Words on Stream, but certain other words are not. I typed that in, not expecting it to work, and it worked, and I went... Hi, Sister Coyote, welcome. Welcome. Anyway, hi, everybody. If you came in on that second raid, welcome in. My name is Megan. This is an 18+ stream now. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we do other crafts here. I've been doing some chainmail miniatures, diamond painting, things like that lately. I use she, her pronouns, and today we are working on an NB. It's a commission, and I am super excited to make another little NB. It's in the non-binary color, so it's an NB. Anyway, creators of Words on Stream episode I'm explaining to you. Oh, Ezra! Okay. Got it. Got it, got it. I would go crazy with crafts if I had the time. Listen, I don't have time. I don't have time, but I have all the crafts. It's fine. Really, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway, go by Hal. Got it. Hold on, I'm actually gonna make a note of that. I can change that. Oh god. That way I won't forget. Hal. Boop. Saved. I might make a mistake, but hopefully I'll remember to look. I am? I'm invisible. All the time I do have is filled with the projects I have ongoing. Yes. I mean, that doesn't stop me from starting other projects or possibly making other projects for myself. Like, I know that you'll appreciate this. I inherited a sweater that my great aunt had been working on. I found the pattern, but like, it was very confusing. Or I had the pattern, I should say. So I was trying to find like the original because I really wanted to see a picture of what this item like was supposed to look like all together because I didn't have one. So through lots of sleuthing and lots of help from chat, I was able to find the original pattern, like what the picture looked like. Well, one of the things was that it had a different knitting stitch that I've never done before, and so I thought that I was going to have to knit more. Well, it turns out it was just like a lot of assembly left to do, and I didn't really need to knit more, but I learned how to knit the stitch. And because I learned how to knit it, I just, I grabbed some scrap yarn. It's knit holding 2 strands together, so I just grabbed, some scrap yarn. And once I got the hang of it, I just kept going until I ran out of one of the colors. Well, now I have this nice, very cushy, very soft, very pretty, hold on, there we go. Square. And so I wanted to just finish this so I could get it off my needles and put my needles away, right? And instead, now that I'm at the end of this gray yarn, I'm thinking, should I just grab another color and just keep going? And just make it either a really thick, long scarf or a panel of a blanket, like make some other ones and join, like, I don't know what to do now. So learning a new stitch, have made a project for myself. I just wanted to learn, oh, a pillow could be cute. I want to figure out how to knit the witch hat, not buy the witch hat, Google. They're not functional. Oh, I've had babies, yeah. Before we moved, I was a nanny for several different kids, and one of the little girls would like nap, and she would nap with like her hand down my shirt, and you'd just be like, all right, whatever. It is 2 colors, yeah. So it's holding 2 colors together, which makes it like extra thick and squishy. This is the front, and then this is the back. So it's one of those things where I'm like, do I just, now that the gray is run out, like, do I grab like a pink or something and just knit it until the blue runs out? How long do I keep this going? Like, or do I just cast it off? I could cast it off and like set it to the side, and if I wanted to, I could always like attach it to something else. Like, what do? I don't know what to do anymore. I literally wanted to finish this last night and cast it off my needles, and now that I'm at the finishing point, I'm like, well, keep going. You could do either. That said, Doctor Who scarf is 13. Yes. This is true. This is true. Keep going looks amazing. So what, just like grab another color when you run out of the blue? Right. And then the question becomes, do I just swap out another color when I run out of the blue? And just keep it going? Yes. Naturally, okay. I'm so glad that you all understand how it goes from I just wanted to learn a new stitch to now I have a new project. I don't know what it's going to be. I really don't. A little scrap. Minnie, let me tell you something. Okay, so Artemis has a blanket. I'm sitting on it now because I thought maybe she would like to have it here, because she likes to sleep behind me a lot. Well, this one I put on my desk today. There was some yarn under it and a few other things because I was cleaning at that point. Look at and that's what I was thinking too, Sister Coyote, is that if I just change one color at a time, the transit.
Shish chaos.
James is at work. Shh. Hi, honey. I love you. She did look so serious. She was like, I like this. It's mine. Emailed the language arts. Meeting with her next week. Okay, good. Good, Jackie. I'm glad.
Shish.
Shh. 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 Mabel, shh. Yeah, right. Artemis was like, this is my blanket. Thank you so much for making it for me, Mom. See, I could cast it off too and put it on her little heated mat that she hasn't really been lying on. I've been trying to show her, like, hey, this mat is heated. If you lie on it, you'll feel nice and warm. So since she likes yarn, I mean, she's got enough blankets. I could just put one on there already. She doesn't need another. Your ladies claim to quilt top much in the same way, and then, oh, absolutely. Yes. There's a reason that I no longer have a rug in my office. Well, and that's kind of what I'm wondering too, Minnie, is like, is she interested in it because I was just working on it? Yeah, Artemis had a hairball the other day and did it on our living room carpet. I'm like, thanks, honey. Thank you, sweet girl. Oh, after washing them, not so interested. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, I love that. That is so sweet.
We're so close.
James literally trying to cause a hype train. Wait, y'all, he's at work. He's working right now as a dispatcher for a train. He's trying to dispatch a train here. Literally. That's what he does for work. He's bringing work here. Watched it before it was backed. Oh. Oh no.
I found
That's
my
frustrating.
people.
Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in officially, Sister Coyote. Appreciate it. Don't bring work home. I mean, technically, he's at work. He's just trying to direct our trains, too. He's like, I direct trains all up and down. So now I'm trying to direct this train. Not really picky. Let me know what you'd like me to call you. I'm good either way. Or if you have another name you prefer. Oh my goodness. Honey Lemon, hi. Thank you so much for the bits. Yes. Very good, James. He can't hear me. Yay!
A woo.
A woo, Calliope, thank you for the 100 bits. Well, since we have so many new friends here, I will let you know what we do with hype trains and the goals up here. Anytime sub goal, bit goal, tip goal, or a level 5 hype train happens, we do a sticker giveaway. Sticker giveaways are open to all followers. That's it. You just have to be following the stream. If you're following the stream, you can enter when we do sticker giveaways. It's open worldwide. And you just have to be present to win. So it's a pretty cool, pretty fun thing. It's on time. It is. It is. Now we have to see if it leaves the station. Or will there be passenger delays? He can't hear me. I'm saying all this funny train stuff and he can't hear me. Such a butt. Hi, Brian. Welcome. They are. My husband used to work for freight. Like, that was his job. He moved freight up and down the coast, and he switched over to passenger, and now he's a dispatcher. Much, much better working environments. The environment's honestly just not the best overall for, like, you know, boot on the ground people. Random hairs. They pay my bills. 25% level 1. We have less than 2 minutes on this train. All aboard, says the dispatcher. I think the only time that, like, freight has to have priority is, like, certain trains. Like, very interesting when James worked for the freight company he worked for. If he had, like, a UPS train, like, that's all that was on it, was just packages and parcels being delivered through UPS. And, like, those trains took priority. Like, they had very specific, like, timetables, and they had to be where they had to be when they had to be there. It was very, very stressful. Uh-oh, less than a minute. I think this train's gonna stay at the station today. He's got me making train jokes now, you know. You're well trained. Oh my god. Ten out of 10. Y'all are too much. Wah, wah, wah. Thank you all for the bits. I appreciate it. Sorry. Hold on, he can't hear me. Oops. I love you, bye! There you go. Oh, what time is it for you? It's 4:30 for me. Oh, that's so cool, Connie. I hope that you enjoy it. Ah, gotcha. You got this, cat. And if you want, I'd be happy to look it over. Or if you need help with it. What you should tell them is that it's not them, right? Like, it's not me, it's you. I just need some space. Okay. It's fair. That pun just threw off your counting. I'm so sorry. I'm not, though. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Yes, Kit Kat is an actual doctor in space. It's pretty cool. And she likes to hang out here and watch me crochet and make bad puns. It's an honor. I'm just saying how pretty. Why pressure? No. I mean, like, that seems silly. Like, you're so super smart and I'm over here making puns and bee jokes. I sold you a booby. You know, a ghost bee. What did you think I meant? Is this the command? Yeah, you know, a pair. I made a pair of boo bees. Ghost bees. I mean, I sold the other one to Sari, of SariBot. So the bot that likes to take down trolls has a... No, never mind. Let's add some blush on this little bee. It's true, though. Ah. Gotta love screaming. Arriving late with no other info? Ugh. Oh, well, I don't think there's mail today, right? So maybe that's why it was delayed. Yeah, when they scream like that for like funsies. Yeah. Because your hair is different. I love that you have that kind of commitment to it. Babies sometimes scream because I have lungs and everyone needs to know. It's mostly just like, oh my god, look what I can do. Not a baby, but cats also do that. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh, is today Thanksgiving in Canada? I wasn't sure what day it was. There we go. Focus on your just teach. Oh, that's so neat. Well, I think that it's because today is technically originally Columbus Day, and people are like, we really don't need a day to celebrate what Columbus did. And so it kind of became Indigenous Peoples Day. I don't know. Like when you look at your phone, it has both written down. You know, it's got both like listed as the holiday for today. I don't know. Oh, is it? Yeah, but then they need to just rename it and not call it both. That's my issue. Why are you calling it both things? Because you definitely can't celebrate one and celebrate the, like, without... Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't celebrate Columbus while celebrating Indigenous. Like, it just doesn't work. Sorry. Oh, absolutely. I agree 1000%. It's super important to listen to Just like all voices, honestly. But especially those who have been, you know, suppressed or lessened for any reason or ignored. Like, super important to listen to those. Where? There it is. This bee is so cute. It's literally that emote. Loving that purple. It's a good purple. We got the little cheek blushies. Purple is the best purple. Oh. I can't. I love it. We are on to the decreases. Oh, goodness. I am tired. Oh, what's that? They seem to be trying to be more respectful. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, why is that? Huh. I take vitamin B. I don't know if it matters when you take that. I could never imagine, like, the nerve of some people, you know? Like, it takes $0 and 0 cents to be a kind human being. And yet people still spend all this energy on being stupid. It boggles my mind. Exactly. Well, and that's it. Is that it doesn't take any energy at all to just keep your mouth shut. Like, none. It takes no energy to not type something or not speak something. Like the amount of keyboard warriors that you see too. People saying stuff online that they never say in person. Just keep scrolling. Like, you don't need to. It's okay. The world will keep on spinning if you don't tell someone, you know. It is really easy not to be a jerk. It really is. Like, ridiculously easy. I agree, Elf. 1000%. The amount of times that, like, I would get, like, a comment on one of Maple's videos, and I'm like, no person in their right mind would say this to me in person. No one. I don't understand people either. Not my... Is it... Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, Thumper said it best. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. No, I agree completely, Kat. Like, I don't have chronic fatigue. I do have, you know, my fair share of health problems and, you know, just commitment and things I have to do. And I know, I'm like, I don't have enough time to, like, do all the things. Like, why would I take time out of my day to be mean? I would never. I don't understand. Hi, Petrichor. Good to see you. Like, could not fathom it. Now, going out of my way to be nice, I'll do that all the time. That is one of my fatal flaws, is I will give you the shirt off of my back, and it doesn't matter if you would do the same for me or not. And that's how I get burned. That's how I end up with people who, you know, take advantage of people like that. Today is a holiday. Yes, it is. You get to go home early. Yay! I'd be rich and able to do things. Yeah, some people don't think before they speak. Or they don't think about what kinds of effects their words can have. Exactly, it shouldn't matter. You should just be kind to people. Mm-hmm. It's a problem. Just like Susan said, some things are inside thoughts. Some things don't need to be said. I'm making another NB, little non-binary B. It's a commission. And then I'll be working on some scrap monsters as soon as I finish up the bee body. And then oh gosh, I didn't do what I needed to do there. Shower thoughts. Oh, I get like that too, Kat. Like, one of those things that I remember is, like, everyone has, like, a knee-jerk or, like, gut reaction in all regards, whether it's seeing an animal, right? Like, some people have fears of certain dogs, cats, like, whatever. You know, people have knee-jerk reactions when meeting other people, too. It's one of those things, like, it's, I guess, like a leftover survival kind of instinct to be like, oh my gosh, is this a danger or not? But, like, what boggles my mind is when people act on those knee-jerk reactions or say things based on them. Because your knee-jerk reaction is not a reflection of you. It's just, like, a reflection of, I guess, like, what you've been conditioned by society. What you do after you have that thought is what matters the most. Like, you know, some people who have had, like, a bad experience with, like, I think of pit bulls because so many people out there think badly on those dogs, and they're the best. They're the sweetest dogs. And you can, like, be a little cautious, but, like, you shouldn't then be like, all of them are bad. They're awful. They're terrible. No, you had a bad experience. And so, like, it's that generalizing and, like, acting on those thoughts. It's like, you can have that thought when you see a pit bull for, like, you know, out. You could be like, oh gosh, that's dangerous. And then you can, like, remind yourself, like, oh, I know that I met a dangerous one, but not all are dangerous. I can be cautious, but I shouldn't be, like, afraid. And it's one of those things that some people, they just stop at that knee-jerk reaction and they're like, I'm gonna say this. And you're like, no. No. House hippos, they are. They're so cute. They're so sweet. I love pitties. They're so sweet. I don't know if what I said made any sense at all. Most dogs are sweeties, yeah. They are. Oh my god, they're the sweetest. But they're also, at least a lot of the ones that I've interacted with, are very gentle around, like, little kids or, like, people who are maybe more, you know, likely to take, like, my aunt, when she was, you know, well, when she and Cooper were both with us, he was always very gentle around her. He was also always very gentle around my cousin who has muscular dystrophy. And it was, like, one of those things where it's like, oh my god, he was such a good dog. Are the sweetest I've ever met. But, like, it goes to, like, people, it goes to environments, it goes to so many things. Like, I feel like so much stuff gets, like, one of my biggest pet peeves are people who judge other people. Because growing up with a anxiety disorder and having people, like, I would get judged by people all the time. They would, like, make fun of me, or I'd get picked on because of something, and it's like, you don't even know me. Like, you don't even know me. How are you judging me? And I guess that's kind of what I'm going by, is, like, it bothers me when people judge people, animals, anything without knowing first. It's like, don't act on your predisposed judgments. Like, get to know people. Get to know the things that make you uncomfortable, because they seem to be most attentive and aware. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and the thing is that, like, it's not your fault you had like something traumatic happen, but it's also not everybody else's fault that you had something like, it shouldn't become like everybody else's. Hold on, I'm finding this picture of Koopy. There's Koopy, and that was Pip. And I would trust him, obviously. You know, I would never, like, leave him, like, unattended, but, like, he was just the most gentle... Doesn't blame the breed. It was the owner's fault. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's understandable. Yeah. Hold on, I'm also gonna find... Hold on. Oh, come on, camera. Camera! So there's one of the littles I used to watch. She loved him. Like, such a goober. Like, here she is, like, feeding him. Like, they're so sweet. I miss him. I miss him. He was best boy. There was another video, I might not have it on this phone, of him playing fetch with the little girls, too. At the same time, this was me asking him if he wanted to go on a walk. And then, of course, I had to rev him back up. Oh my god. Yes, of course, right now, let's go. Why are you still standing there? Sure, if it's like the dog that bit you, I can understand not wanting to be around that dog. 100%. Why is this still a question? Why aren't you walking towards the door? Sit, Scooby snack, and walk. Oh. It would last a long time. She carries it around. Oh. Oh my gosh. If you have a picture, Petrichor, I would love to see. Because that's just so precious. Yeah, Cooper was gentle. He wouldn't take something that wasn't his, but if you gave him something and it was soft or had a squeaker, he was probably going to pull it apart. He'd spit out all the stuffing, but he was probably gonna pull it apart. Oh, I love it. I think it's the cutest. Yeah. Yeah, you don't pull the tail. And that I think is super important too, is to like teach kids how to behave around animals. Like the girls with Cooper, like they learn from a young age, like, you know, you pat like this, like don't grab. Now, he never reacted if they grabbed him, but it's good preparation for when they might be around an animal that would. Wander around with a moth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's cute when they carry around stuffed toys. It was not very cute when Maple has carried around other things. Just gonna say that. Keep forgetting. It has 6 squeakers. Grab her baby. Oh my god. She took it on a car ride. Oh. Boo just carries everything. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yes. You're welcome to share a link again if you have one, though, because that was absolutely precious. See ya. Have a good, or have a safe drive home. I know what I was trying to say. It's fine. By the way, if you've been enjoying the stream and you haven't already, consider following. It's free and it lets you know when I go live next time if you have the little bell on, and then you can come back and hang out with us, because we would sure like to have you all back. Oh, that's adorable. Mom's texting me questions about James's birthday. Oh goodness, oh gosh, I'm sorry, we're about to have a stretch break right now. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna play some words. I will be right back and we'll work on some monsters after this stretch break. So, okay, I will be right back. Nailed it. Just caught it. Okie dokie. Very good. Where are we at? Up next is level 10. Oh. I don't think today is going to be a record-breaking day. That's okay. We can just have fun. All right. Hooray! Little B is done. And then I will make wings and antenna. But I want to work on our Scrappy monster too. Oh no! That's okay. I've muted things randomly before too. Heck, I do it while I'm streaming and like... You guys are like, Megan? Megan? Wondered why words was silent. Oh, whoops. It's okay. These look cute, thank you. Appreciate that. Y'all, I did something to my ankle. I don't know what. And I'm like debating if I need to like go to the doctor. Ugh. I don't, okay, so here's the frustrating part. I don't know what I did to it. All that I know is that I've had some discomfort in it the last few days, and it's swollen. So... yeah, I have a brace on it too, because once upon a time I tore a ligament in the other ankle, so I have like a hard brace and a soft brace from that, so I have the soft brace on it. Yeah, I think that because I've only iced it twice, I need to do it a little more, but I think if after, like, say when, James was like, I would call and make an appointment with the sports medicine doctor anyway, because you can always cancel it, but it's oftentimes hard to get in. And I'm like, Anyway, here's our bee's body. Boop. Little torpedo. I know that was random, it just kind of was hurting. It's stupid. It was one of those things, like, here's the thing. I have been trying to, like, exercise more, just to be healthier, whether it's, you know, WALKs, or, like, we have an exercise bike that I've been riding. I've been doing, like, some different, like, stretches and yoga and stuff. So could I have irritated something? Absolutely. I then made the mistake, because, like, when I stretch it, sometimes it pops and then it feels really good. And then it'll hurt again. So the other day I was like, maybe it's just like tight. And so I like stretched a little bit and then I rode the exercise bike for like 5 minutes thinking like, if it's tight, this will help loosen. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. So I'm annoyed though, because I've been really enjoying like taking some time to do stuff. I have no idea what I did. No idea. Like, you know how there's a bone on your ankle? Like, on the outside? You have like that bone there? Like the round. Like all underneath and around that is swollen. I don't know. I don't know why. There wasn't, like, when I tore the ligament in my ankle, I knew exactly when I did it, and I knew how I did it. I don't know how or why I did this. So it's just kind of a big old question mark. And it doesn't help that I have to go up and down the stairs, like, multiple times a day with the cat. It's on the outside. Yeah, that's the thing. It's swollen. It is in fact swollen. Because, like, the pain was, like, whatever. Again, I just figured that I had just irritated something. But then when I looked down the other night and I was like, well, that looks bigger than the other side. Kind of why I'm like waiting, because it's one of those, like, it sounds like I'm thinking it's possibly sprained, and what's the doctor gonna do? Give me you know, another brace? Tell me to take it easy, which I'm already doing. Like, I don't know. It's frustrating. So frustrating. The tiniest, well, that is wild. That's how I tore the ligament in my ankle. Was jumping in my parents' backyard. Like, in my 20s. And my dad was like, yeah, the noise it made, I'm like, I don't remember the noise. I just remember being on the ground and being like, I can't get up. The kicker, right? Kicker, ankle, was that I did the thing, like, I wrapped it, I iced it, I kind of just took it easy for a while. And like, it was Thanksgiving when I did it. And so all the stores were closed, and this was at my parents' like new house, like their retirement house. And of course we like we didn't have any like soft ice packs. We just had like the ones for your cooler, you know, the really hard ones. So I'm trying to hold it on my ankle because the stores were closed. So like Black Friday shopping, I still went out. I just limped around on a shopping cart, and you know, we picked up a few things, got stuff for my ankle. It was like a week later. We're back like at, you know, where, you know, my childhood home, before my parents had sold it, and it like still hurt. And like I was going up and down the stairs like on my butt, and I was like, I think I need to you go to the doctor. It's been like a week and a half, or like a week. And they're like, yeah, you tore a ligament. And I was just like shopping and like doing all my normal stuff. Oh. And yet I spent like 18 years dancing, and several of those doing point. So it's like, how? from falling. Oh. Ouch. But like at least I knew. Like I could just picture going to the doctor and then being like, "What'd you do?" And me being like, "I don't know, can you tell me?" I was hoping you could tell me what I did. Ankles are dramatic, my gosh. I could put all of my body weight on my 2 big toes when I danced, and my ankles want to be whiny little brats now. Dramatic. That's what I have to say about it. Oh my goodness. Jamie. Welcome, Raiders. Holy cow. Today has been Raid Central. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? How is your stream? Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, and I design most of my own patterns. I use she, her pronouns. Today, we are working on, well, I should say right now, I'm working on a scrap monster. We were working on an NB a little while ago, you know, a little non-binary bee. But I'm working on some of these little scrap monsters made out of just scraps of old cotton yarn that I have. They're just small little bits. So yeah, welcome in, everyone. I hope that you had a nice stream today. Oh. What were you getting up to today on your stream? Oh, no worries. I have been there before. No worries. I've gotten left behind in my own raids. You know, it happens sometimes. But welcome in. How are you? How is your stream? Thank you for bringing your community over. Much appreciated. Streamlabs crashed and I wasn't even certain it rated. It did. Well, it says it did, but I only have one chatter and now you. Uh-oh. So I'm not too sure. Now you're going to have to buy crochet stuff and pretend to know what I'm doing. That's how it starts, honestly, Ella. That's how it starts. Or you already have like yarn, maybe because you're a knitter, but then you realize that making amigurumi and toys is really difficult when you're trying to knit. And so you teach yourself how to crochet watching YouTube videos? Went over by about an hour and 15. Oh, a mini painter. Oh, that's so fun. What were you painting today? What's your medium of choice? I love that new shout out feature because look, I can go ahead and give you a follow right now without having to go. There we go. That was your crochet learning story to a T. Some Disney minis. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Oh god, I made a mistake on that. Hold on. Let me fix that. I just noticed I did an increase over here. I don't know how I did that. I did not do an increase. What the heck happened? Did it not pull through, right? Strange. Anyway, welcome in. We do have a raid video to play whenever we get a raid from a new community. So would you all like to see it? It's quite fun and silly and full of shenanigans. It's for a board game commission. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That is so fun. Oh my goodness, Lumi. I think that's the 4th raid today. Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for bringing your communities over here and trusting me with them. That means so, so much. I really, really appreciate you all. Holy cow. Oh my word. Yes, thank you for that shout out. Lumi, what were you up to today?
I found my people.
My goodness. Ella, thank you for that follow. Welcome in officially to the moat. We are so happy to have you. Well, I think that we should play our raid video for our brand new raid, and for Lumi, because of course we love Lumi. Working on some patterns. Nice. Have to wait. Yeah, evidently it's a cooldown of 2 minutes. So, well, welcome in everyone from the Lumi raid. My name is Megan. Today I am working on, well, I worked on an NB, a little non-binary bee, who just needs some wings and antenna now. But I really wanted to work on this scrap monster a little bit more. I have a whole bunch of like cotton yarn here. Small little scraps of cotton yarn. And I've had this for a while and they've just been sitting there, and so I said, wait, I could make really cute little monsters for our October sale. And so that's what we've been doing. My other monster's in the other room, but like here's one. This one's much smaller. I'm still not sold on the arms on this one. I still might change them. Jamie, thank you for that follow. Welcome in officially. I do sell them. I do. So originally the sale was going to be this Friday, but I wanted to add, I think that's what I wanted to talk about earlier when I choked. Originally I was going to have a sale this Friday. I haven't made an announcement of dates, but I think I want to wait till the 21st. My home phone is ringing. Patch just really wanted to say hi to you all. But I think I'm going to wait until the 21st because anything that I ship on the 21st or the 22nd should still make it in time by Halloween. And so I think I want to do that because I can get more things made in time for the sale. So how do you all feel about that if we did it on the 21st? Scrap bag for the win. Heck yes. Heck yes. Because I kind of want to make a whole bunch of these little scrappy guys. Although I was talking about possibly just making them almost like more of a staple in the shop, like just making them randomly. Because I always have scrap yarn, and I think that it's just a fun use of it instead of it going into a scrap blanket. So I'd love your thoughts on that. But raid video, we have a raid video for our brand new raiders to welcome them in. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you do and you haven't already, consider following, because we would love to hang out with you and get to know you better. Lumi and Jamie, if you have to go and do post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do that. It's so super important. Okay, I will be right back right after this. Say hello to everyone. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan, and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. I love your face. Nailed it first try. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look at it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. So, who's ready for some shenanigans? Who's ready? I'm ready. Oh yes, very good. Very good. Oh yes. Look at them all. Look at them all. Oh my god, this video is spectacular. Thank you. It took me a ridiculous amount of time because I downloaded over 30 minutes worth of funny moments and had to condense it down to 1 minute and 45 seconds. Because no one wanted, well, I mean, maybe some people would want to watch a 30-minute long video. But that's not really the vibe for after a raid. A different color. Yes, I have a whole variety of mustaches. Put a pic in the pep channel. Let me go look. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like, this my baby. This mine. You can look, but it's mine. Also, if you would like to, we do have a Discord. Feel free to join us there. I stream Monday through Friday, 3 Eastern until about 6 Eastern. But the 6 is kind of a, you know, a suggestion. We go over here a lot. I really feel like everyone needs a gnome hat. I would agree with that. Oh, let me put my desktop audio back on so we don't miss alerts. Haha, I remembered. Also, thank you for the follow, Nara. Welcome in. Readers, feel free to let me know if you all are crafters and if you're working on any crafty projects right now. Or are you playing a game? I've been playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. You know, just lots of Disney. 'Tis the season for gnome hats. It is always gnome hat season here, if I'm being honest. My cat has a gnome hat. I have a gnome hat. You know, it's always gnome season here. Burning through Fall Guys. I've played it here and there. Thought I found you. Your sister taught you some really simple crochet stuff on Friday. You're excited to learn more? Heck yes. Definitely feel free to join the Discord. We have a channel for lots of questions or learning. It's really quite nice. So, well, she was here at the beginning of stream. She was showing off my knitted, I don't know what it's going to be, but my knitted thing. She is taking the biggest, most intense hecking snooze. Look at those peats sticking out. Sweet girl. Look at those beans. Those toe beans. So she's here. She's just, well, oh no, it is. It's like 5:30 and she hasn't come over. Normally she does kind of come over at 5:30 and start causing chaos, doesn't she? Started a new crochet project using a larger hook. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Yay! Oh my gosh, Petrichor, heck yeah. That's fantastic. I am so happy for you. Had a gnome in his 20s, and one day it went missing. That is fantastic. What an amazing... I love that. I love that so much. It's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but it's a gnome, so it's, you know, so much fun. Sounds like it. Like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. You had a roaming gnome before it was a thing. Yeah. I love that. Oh, I'm loving how this looks. I'm going to add some stitches on this one as well. I do have, I can grab a picture or a link real quick, of the other Scrappy Monster that I made. I really, really love how it turned out, and I'm planning on doing a similar thing with most of the Scrappy Monsters, I think, with adding like stitching so it looks like they're sewn together. And I think that would look really cool on this one that has this diagonal happening. Aww. And you're like, yeah, but you have to pay me for it. No. I think I can get like one more row of purple. Fun thing with these little Scrappy Monsters is that even if they end up being like the exact same size, they won't end up looking alike. And I kind of enjoy that idea. Like, these will truly be unique. Like, most things I am happy to like take a commission and remake, but that's not going to be like possible with these. I could do something similar, like if someone's enjoying the diagonal, I could do another diagonal, but I couldn't use the exact same colors, and that's kind of fun. They're true one-of-a-kind pieces. I think it needs more glitter. No. Okay. I had to think about how I wanted to do the top of this friend, his little head. Thank you for the like, Calliope. Appreciate it. Yes, definitely feel free, friends. We are very lurk friendly here. Body doubling, whichever. Feel free to come in any day, anytime I'm streaming, and just drop a lurk. I find it to be quite helpful when I'm trying to get things done to hang out in another stream, especially one where it's pretty calm. You know, there's a little bit of chaos here and there sometimes. It's rare. We're pretty calm people. But lurkers are always welcome. Never feel like you have to be here and chat. Of course, I enjoy chatting with you all. Hi Nev, welcome in. Well, yeah, I mean, there's cat chaos. And sometimes rarely chat chaos, but I'm a lurker. I appreciate you. I very genuinely do. Oh no, the purple won't make it all the way around. I thought I was going to be able to... Thank you for being a lurker. I appreciate it. You're crocheting along? Ooh, what are you crocheting? Alright, I guess this is where the purple ends. I did. I lost. I won earlier, and I lost now. That's how it happens, you know? You win some, you lose some. Oh, well. Oh, I love that. I've made things for my friends when they've had children. It's the best feeling when you see pictures of the baby, or even when they're a little bit older, like using the item that you made, and it's just, oh, it's the best. I'm sure that it will be very special and enjoyed. I'm going to be making some loveys for a friend who's having twins. I don't know if they have like a nursery theme or anything yet though, so I'm waiting. Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. Well, if you would like to join our Discord, please feel free. I would love to see pictures. That goes for anybody here. If you are enjoying the stream.
My people.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in officially to the moat. We are glad to have you. I was just about to say, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to follow. That way you can find me again next time I'm live, which will be tomorrow. Oh wait, we're using yarn scraps. Yarn scraps, not stuffing. Call you Nev? Perfect. Well, welcome in. Oh, see, we were asking. She has awoken. Where is... She heard that bird outside. There it is. Ah, usually at work. Gotcha. Oh, she's a cutie. She is a cutie patootie. Oh, I have to put eyes. Safety eyes would help. You want to make a hat? Oh, I don't know. Oh, should I do 2 different size eyes on this monster too, or keep them the same? We had done that with the other monster. Oh, winky eye? We could do that. Maybe what I should do first, before we decide, I can add the stitching now. The black stitching. Let me do that first, and then we can decide what kind of eyes to do. Because I think it'll be cute with the stitching. What do you all think? Do the same but lopsided? We could do that too. Okay.
I found my people.
A crafty jackalope. Hello. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Maybe I don't want to do stitching on this one. I thought I did, but the line is kind of nice. Let's try a couple of stitches and I can decide. Okay, what do we think? I almost kind of like it better without, but I don't know. Maybe I do stitches along the top. Or maybe... Hold on, I have one other idea. Let me try one other thing. I think I might just do some stitches along the top. I haven't heard anything otherwise, so I'm guessing that you all aren't like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest. Keep doing it. So let's try something. Oops. I have the same color. I'm just going to continue because I like the three colorness of this. This is going to be a dinosaur. It's going to have little dinosaur spikes down its back. So I don't know if that adds or takes away from your thoughts on adding seam stitches like it's sewn together. The spikes are going to be this color, which like matches the... Hold on, here's a little spike. So it matches these colors, and I'm excited about that. You know, I don't know if anyone else, this kind of gives me like the cups from like the 90s vibes, the colors. You know the ones. I'm glad you do. His name will be Retro. On pants, and I kind of want them. I love that. You know what would be better is if they were parachute pants. Oops. Gosh, parachute pants, y'all. They were wild. You literally walked around going like... They were just so noisy. Okay, maybe it will be really cute with the stitching, honestly. At least along the top. Parachute pants, they were a time. Hello, cat. Hold on. The thing I sent that I had you look at, Kat, still just says delivered. No. No, I had reached out to someone with kind of an emotional note. I don't know what happened. That's we had talked about the other day on stream, and I decided to make an attempt. I mean, I can understand why you would think it was a shipping thing. No reply. Just delivered. I mean, to be fair, the last message I sent a month ago and it was still just on delivered, so I don't know. All right, now here's the real question. I'm kind of at the place where I realize I might not get closure. And that sucks. It's just one of those things that's hard when it's someone who you thought would be like a ride or die. I love this monster. Now here's the question. Should I continue that along the bottom or just along the top? Because that line is pretty nice, so I don't know. All around, keep going. These are the hard questions. Well, I can try, and then if I don't like it, I can undo it. So that's how I see it. If I could not stitch through my working yarn, though, that would be spectacular. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good on like this side because it's so smooth. Some over here, but I'm going to need to join more black yarn. Doesn't that figure? Oh gosh, it's after 6. Shoot. Ads? Heck. Are they playing? Or about to? They're about to. Hold on. Let me snooze them. Because as much as I want to keep working on this, I have to cook dinner tonight. And it's lasagna and it's gonna take time, unfortunately. So as much as I would like to go over and finish this one tonight, I have to do that. So, let me see who's online. We'll finish up this little monster tomorrow. So definitely come in with the mindset of helping me figure out what the heck to do with this friend. I do think that this will be okay though. Hold on, we're gonna who just made bean casserole. I agree, it's time. Yeah. All right, we'll leave that for now. Thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful time zone. We will go on a raid today since we didn't get follow botted. Hey. All right. Let us roll some credits. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here today. Friends, make sure that you eat something, drink some water, take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I love you all a lot. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!